G'day everybody, John from Road Train Adventures back again with another story, and this time, well, we're off to Coffs Harbour, as you can see. What do you think of the new intro? The drone shots and stuff for that. I thought I'd change things up a bit. Anyway, we are going all the way to Coffs Harbour. Do have time to take in a bit of scenery, so let's get back in, and Southern Cross is next, where we're going to get a bit of food, and well, it's nearly dark. Oh, and tomorrow it's going to be 45 mils of rain, so that is going to be wet. Right now it's dry, my truck is looking good. I don't think it's going to be for much longer. Well, it's day 2 of our trip, and as you can see, it's pretty overcast, and it has been raining, and that's the unfortunate thing, because just a little bit of water on the road. Well, you can see the mud and stuff there, and what happens? Well, all of our chrome gets dirty. Look at that. I mean, it needs to be washed again. It's like I didn't even wash it, so that is the one unfortunate thing. Apart from that, the load is going well, as can be expected, because, well, we put it on properly. Now, as I said, it is windy, and behind us, as you can see, look how dark that is. Not much sunshine there, and not sure if it's going to get any better up ahead. This is one of the many truck stops. Now, over there, we have a toilet. So if you're needing, women and stuff like that, you know, toilets. There's park benches, and, you know, where you can have lunch and stuff over there. A lot of people stay in spots over there, and, you know, they put the caravans and stuff. And this here, well, as you can see, the trucks will park here, and I'm parked on the other side. So, one of the many truck parking bays and caravans and stuff like that. So there's always free spots to you know, stop. All right, let's get on the road and continue on our way to where we're going to go. This is close to Ceduna. So after Ceduna, we have, there's warmer inside too, yes. So after Ceduna, after Kaiguna, we're going to go to Kokobidi and Majura. Majura is where we're going to get our bangers and mash, pork bangers and mash, my favourite. Let's get going.
Summer's gonna melt the snow. Listen to the robins singing as the frozen rivers start to flow. I promise you a steady love, strong enough, it won't cave in. I'll be with you wherever you dare to go until the end, yeah. Before you know it, things are gonna get better. Before you know it, you'll be standing on the other side. You've got no reason to be worried about forever. This very moment, before you know.
So as you can see, there's heaps of place for parking for trucks and cars, caravans and what have you. And look at the wind. It is really blowing a gale. The wind is coming from that direction, so I should be going with the wind, but I'm still using a lot of fuel. And I'm pretty light too. So a couple of knickknacks and stuff for you.
Before you know it, it's like you got your arms stretched out and you're waiting for the wind.
Well, the bangers and mash were lovely. Pork bangers and mash, and they were about $23.80 with the truckers discount. So that was great. Anyway, it's about 180 kilometres to the WA boundary. Once we get there, maybe I'll have a shower and stuff and then continue on. I have no idea how far we're going to get. I basically just drive until my hours are up, and that's it for the night. See what other kind of footage that we can see, and if it's anything good, we'll pull over and see what we can show you.
This very moment, before you know it, sooner or later you'll be living in the answer of every prayer that you prayed when you thought your hope was gone.
Well, here we are at the Mundrabilla Roadhouse, and I thought I'd stop here just for a minute because I haven't been here for a long time, and there is mud everywhere. I'm just tippy-toeing through this. I don't think you can see the floor, but it's just, well, mud everywhere. So I see they've got a new IOR over here. I just had a shower there. That was very convenient. So, what is Mundrabilla? It's a roadhouse. It's about 80 kilometres before Eucla. And what can I say, it's very windy. As you can imagine, being in the middle of nowhere, well, the water is going to be pumped up and it's put into these tanks. It's actually pretty clean looking water too. I don't think you could drink it. Well, we're better get a move on because the sun's getting down and we're going to make a few kilometres.
And on the other side, you've got no reason to be worried about forever. This very moment, before you know it, sooner or later you'll be living in the answer of every prayer that you prayed when you thought your hope was gone.
All right, as you can see behind me, or sorry, to the side of me, you can see trees. Those trees get smaller and smaller just up here, and this is the beginning of the Nullarbor. So, goodbye trees, and hello, nothing. So, if you can, in the comments, let me know why is that? Is it the soil up ahead? Is it just that the seeds are gradually going along the Nullarbor, and this is basically where all the seeds have gone to, and they're not really going in that direction, but very slow? I don't know. Let me know in the comments why is the Nullarbor treeless, no trees. So yeah, be very interested. All right, so we are right in the middle of the Nullarbor. So let's have a look how big these trees are. This is as big as they get. Wherever we can see, it's just small, these shrubs. As you can see, everything is small. Well, there's the ground level. So you can see lots of marks where I guess foxes and stuff would be foraging around. I don't know if it could be kangaroos. You be the judge, let me know what you think. Kangaroos or foxes? Here, these are kangaroo poo. Where are we? There's kangaroo poo and lots of it there. So my guess is these little holes are made by kangaroos burrowing around. Yes, you can see the claw marks there. So here I was thinking they were wild dogs or something looking for food, but obviously they're kangaroos. Maybe they're looking for seeds or something. See these small little holes here, and yeah. So walking around here, I was wondering, can I catch, well, we're going to see snakes, or what kind of stuff can we see? And then, well, look at this. This is, I don't know if it's unusual. Well, it is unusual actually. I'll just turn this camera around, and it's this line. It's like no equator. What do you call it? Some yes, I'm not sure what it is. If you know what it is, because it goes right up there, and it's all in a line right down there. It's like an earthquake has pushed up all the rocks. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. The biggest kind of bush, whatever you want to call it. I'm afraid to get too close in case there's a pack of dingoes come barreling out for me, and there's no protection for me because, as you can see, yeah, it's not much around. There's the highway over there. There's my truck, so got a fair way to run. Anyway, what I'm looking for now is to see if I can find any signs of animals, like, anyway, let's just have a look around. If this was dark, I'd be petrified. You know, when you're young, and you used to get all scared because you'd go to climb in your bed with the light off, and you'd be afraid that just as you climb into bed, someone would grab your ankle and there's this monster under the bed. Well, even though we're adults, and I'm an adult, yeah, I know. So sometimes when I get out at the toilet, I have to go to the toilet at night time, there's some fear that, like, because all the lights and the pitch black, something is going to grab me that I don't hear coming up behind me. Silly, isn't it? But maybe it's from my childhood, who knows. All right, there's the sun behind us. We're still making pretty good time, even though I'm stopping and starting and, you know, getting whatever I can see for a story. So I think tomorrow, I don't know what kind of things we're going to see or whatever, but we're having fun, aren't we? There you have it, the end of day 2, and we've still got a lot to see. So the big things that I'm looking forward to seeing is a bit of a tour around Tamworth, which I expect to get there around, well, by Sunday. Sunday morning we'll do a bit of a tour around Tamworth, and then Sunday afternoon we'll spend in Coffs Harbour. I heard there's a nice jetty and stuff like that. We'll take the drone around and see what we can see. So stick around, there's a lot more to see, and for now I think it's just good night for me. Well, we're on our way and we've made it to Ceduna. Got up at probably about 4 o'clock in the morning or so. It's a very windy and cold day and a bit of rain out there. But anyway, we'll get this fuel here and be on our way and see what today has got to offer. Well, here we are at Kimber, and I tell you what, the weather forecast was not wrong this time. The wind and rain has really picked up. So if you just check out the side, it is it's pretty full on. And I think it's going to be like this for the rest of the day, so I don't think we're going to see much sunshine today, but it does pick up tomorrow. Well, as I said, back in Kimber, it's wet, rainy, windy. We're getting some fuel here at Port Augusta now, and look at that. That's not looking good weather. I haven't been able to show you much. I can't really get out in the rain. I mean, it's just, well, anyway, there's rain and stuff like that. So we will just keep going along and hopefully further up towards Tamworth and Wilcannia and Broken Hill and all of that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll clear some. I haven't even looked at the weather, but stay tuned. We'll have something for you to see. Well, you all, it is time for that special time of my my week or journey and stuff like that to come to the Walk in the Box. So I'm going to take you in there and show you what this Walk in the Box looks like, and also for you guys in other countries who travel around, you know, in the truck and go to different roadhouses and stuff like that, I'll show you what it looks like in an Australian roadhouse. We'll see how clean it is too. So this is Walk in the Box, everybody. Oh yeah, sorry about the lighting, it's no good. Okay, well, he goes to me, oh, there's no, it's not on, no noodles, you know. Oh, sorry, no, I'm thinking, what, why? He said, oh, the system's down, there's no, can't, unless you got cash. I thought, well, there you go. System's down, and what, are we going to just starve? So, cash is king. Or as someone has said just recently, cash doesn't crash. Cash doesn't crash, just like their epoxy system. So, I'm going to go back to the truck and get some cash, and lucky for me, I do have some. All right, look at that. Who's seen that before? Cash. Cash does not crash.
1780 though.
Wow. What does that say? That says bail. So while they make my meal, oh, this is so good. Let's have a look down here. So down here we have the toilets and stuff. Restrooms are there. You do your clothes with your hands there. Type in the code. Oh, I just stuffed that up. Ah. What? Oh, I've got to wait for this to finish. Okay, we're in. Okay, let's... Oh, these lights are pretty bad. Okay, so let's go over to this corner here. And we have a nice painting. Oh, cool. Nice TV, which is working for now. They do have Wi-Fi here, but the Wi-Fi hasn't been working here for a long time. You can see my truck out there. But you can't access out there. So you can go out here, but you can't walk through there. Then we go to the showers and stuff, which you're probably going to be horrified on. Oh, still stinks. Why does it stink? It just does. Right. Oh, it doesn't look so dirty. Normally, this is quite a dirty place. But, oddly enough, they have cleaned it lately. Oh, that's typical. Out of service. What about this one? Wow, it's actually clean. Yep, they've obviously had the toilets cleaned lately. Oh, now one thing that has not worked for a long time is this. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay, well we do have a microwave. I guess it works. Anyway, there you go. No charges for your phones, but the air conditioning does work, and it's cold outside, as you can imagine. It's because look at the weather, and the heaters are on, and it's pretty hot. So there you go. Let's go back and check on our walk in the box, because aren't we starving? All right, I've got a coffee, and we're walking back to the truck now. When I was in there, I was watching the TV, and they said that in about an hour's time, that's 5 o'clock, a big, huge storm, 100 kilometre an hour winds and stuff like that is going to be hitting Adelaide. We are 300 kilometres from Adelaide right now, so this will be interesting. They said damaging hail and all sorts of stuff, lightning. So let's just go back there so my hat doesn't fall off. It is going to get really, really wild. So we're heading into the storm. So maybe a bit of storm hunting too. Won't that be fun? Anyway, let's get into it. Well, it's the end of another day, and pitch black here. We are at, where are we? Manor Hill. That's where Jeff and Manor Hill is. Anyway, so we're going to have a look at the load. I've got the light on. Now, this torch is not going to be really bright. It's just lighting really for me. So, actually, we'll take you around the other side and see what it looks like, how windy it is, because it is really windy here. The truck, woo-wee, that's not going to be very good. It's been raining heaps, and I suppose the wind as well. So over here, got a little, as I came in here, you can kind of see, the wind is really howling on that. So that's how windy it is. And there's, I was hoping to get park where the trees are, but unfortunately, you don't have many trees except for these, so everything else is too far away. Anyway, it's about 8:30 at night, so I pulled up a little late-ish. I didn't realise that it was, well, I've been stopping too many times to make a video, and so kind of getting behind a bit now, so I'm going to push on. So I'm stopping now, going to go to Broken Hill in the morning and do a little bit of shopping, and then we'll just press on. I have no idea about what kind of stories we're going to make tomorrow. It's always a surprise. We just keep going until we just see something that we want to stop and take a video of. That's the fun of making these videos. But also got to get the load here too. So anyway, you guys have a great night. Well, here we are at Cobar, stopping at the Inland Petroleum. Well, we'll call it like a roadhouse. It's not big enough for a truck to go into, but we're going to stop in there. So we're just about to enter the main street. This is where all trucks go through the Nullarbor. We're going to be going this way as well. We're going to be going down there. So let's have a look. That is the main street. And everything is really down there. Oh man, there's some shops over there too. But where this road train is about to turn, that is where we've gone. And we'll turn right down the street up there. As I said, we're going to get some lunch. And here is where I get that big salad bowl that you've seen so famous of. So let's go in and have a look. All right, the old salad bar. Let's have a look here. Over here in this fridge here. There they are. So we've got the chicken there. Trouble is, I want my ham. Oh wow, they're on special. They must be old. $8. Well, I'm going to take this ham one. Oh, you do have a selection of sandwiches too, and also fruit salad. So that's pretty cool. Oh, trifle, I love my trifle. And of course, a large selection of drinks. Not that we're trying to sell the place. You know, one good thing about parking, well, I've parked maybe 500 metres from the servo there, so I get to go for a bit of a walk, which I don't do much of. You know, truck drivers, I guess if your priorities are to walk, you'll make time for it, but unfortunately, I don't make enough time for exercise, so I basically drive, and yeah, so I need to eat more of this, because I tell you what, that looks pretty good, and it is full. It is not, yeah, I don't know, it's probably like a kilo. And that's a lot of salad and stuff, so I need to have more of this, but unfortunately you just don't get enough of it. When I say you don't get enough of it, it's just not around enough. Many places don't offer it. You know, you have your greasy food and stuff like that, and that's really easy to get, but it doesn't help us when we can't just pop into the local supermarket. I mean, we can, yes, at different points, and yes, we can load up the fridge, but I don't do that, because do you remember I said I don't cook food, I don't make food and stuff. I'm a bit lazy in that regard. I just want to grab some food on the run and go. So that's what we've got here. Well, it's nearly the end of the day, and what do we need? We need a coffee. So we're going to go inside here, and we're going to be a Ken from the homeless truckie kind of person. We're going to get the coffee that Ken always gets. So let's go and check out his machine. He uses this all the time at the Shells. Now this is Gilgandra. I was going to say Gunnedah, but so we'll go and check out Gilgandra. So the rest of this place basically looks like, so we have over here is the Truckers Lounge, and this is where we usually get all our meals. But for now, we have to pay for our coffee. I've put this in this container. Now what about the rest of this place? Well, normally this place is really full, but not today. So we've got trucks over there, well, my truck, and I'll tell you what, that's it. It's really empty, but it is a weekend, Saturday. Look at that nice sunset behind us, beautiful. Now, many times I park across the road there, but not tonight. And that guy is, well, he's having a good sleep already. So there you go, Gilgandra. Welcome to Gilgandra. Anyway, it is time for me to keep going. Well, we've dropped our trailer at the sale yards, so we're here in Tamworth. Well, we're here at Tamworth and we've dropped our trailer and now we're heading straight to Coffs Harbour. So it's a beautiful day here today, 15 degrees. It's... Well, here we are at Tamworth and we've dropped our trailer at the sale yards. So now we're a single trailer and it's a beautiful day here, 15 degrees, not much cloud cover. But where we're going now is we're going to Coffs Harbour and it's supposed to be 20 degrees, so we're going to go basically drop in our trailer and then we'll bobtail into town and see what Coffs Harbour's got to offer. And 20 degrees sounds pretty good on the harbour there, so we're going to go straight to the jetty and be a bit of a tourist. Well, here we are in Coffs Harbour. So I thought I'd come on the jetty. I think that's the thing to do when you come down here. So this jetty was started in 1890 and finished in 1892. 1892. Should I be walking on this? Is this going to break? It's quite long, as you can see. I haven't gone down the end, but anyway. I'm not going to show you the shops and stuff like that because, well, shops are shops. Shops are everywhere. So we've got some nice sections of the beach behind us, or the houses, the flash houses over there. And we've got, I didn't even do my research, what's that island over there? Somebody in the comments help us out. And I think there's a flash restaurant. What's this? Latitude number 30. What's that over there? Thought about having a good meal tonight. What do you reckon? Go down and have a meal? Now, if you want to do some fishing, of course people are fishing all the way along here, and if you want to do something a little bit lower to the water, let's go down here. So there you go, under it. Right, let's go and have a quick walk to the end because, well, can't come all the way and not go to the end of it. Now that's a bird. Wow. Eat the birdie. What is it? What is it?
What is it, Wilson? What are those things?
There you go, the end of the jetty, the end of it all. So what we're going to do now, how long does it take to walk back? We'll go and find out. Well, that was a walk and a half. Now, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but this used to be the lamp. Wow. Better than my spotlights. So no doubt there's a lot on offer, but unfortunately, being in a big truck, I can't get around to it all. So all we can do is show you the things that I can see on the road. well, there you have it. That is the end, a wrap for another video. And as you can see, we are empty. There's our dolly, so we've come back to the stale yards. We connected up, laid our racks down. Oh wait, what about that one? Yes. So I spent about 10 minutes. What happens is these get bent. Something's bent along here. I had levers and lifting it up, and yes, I could get it up and then reach the other side and reach this, back and forth. If I took that out, it would be very difficult for anyone to put back in. So I'm going to leave that in, unfortunately, or sorry, up. That's it. We are ready to go. There's the truck. The sun's gone down, and it is time to hit the road and straight back to the yard, and that's where we're going to meet a surprise. I may be going home this weekend. I really hope, because my family's coming back and I haven't seen them for 6 weeks. So anyway, thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, thanks for that. Bye.